A story of an Anglican church in England, and the priest, they call them priests, right? The Anglicans, they do. There was a priest in England. He was sitting in the confession. They had those confessions where the priest sat in the middle, and they had the two things on either side. Well, a drunk came stumbling in, plopped down on one of the sides, but said nothing. The priest waited patiently for a few minutes, but still nothing. So the priest cleared his throat. Again, the man said nothing. So finally the priest, not knowing what else to do, he knocked on the wall. And then the man said, "There's no use knocking, mate. There's no paper in this one either." The Jews regarded their own nation as a chosen people, but they saw quite clearly that their nation could never achieve the supreme world greatness which they believed their destiny involved by human means. Most Jews believed that since they were God's chosen people, they were destined to one day rule the world and become lords of all the nations. To bring about that day, many believed that some great celestial champion would descend upon earth. Some believed that there would arise another king of David's line, and that the old glories would be revived. Some believed that God himself would break into history by supernatural means. But in contrast, there were a few who were known as the quiet of the land. They believed they had no dreams of violence and of the power of armies with banners. They believed in a life of constant prayer and quiet watchfulness until God should come. All their lives they waited quietly and patiently on God. Simeon was like that, in prayer, in worship, in humble and faithful expectation. He was awaiting the day when God would comfort his people. God promised him through the Holy Spirit that he would not die until he had seen God's own anointed king. In the baby Jesus, he recognized the king and was glad. Now, he was ready to depart in peace, and his words have become one of the great and precious hymns in the church. In verse 34, Simeon gives a summary of the work that Jesus will undertake. He said, "He will be the cause by which many will fall." This is a strange and a hard saying, but it's true. It is not so much that God judges us, but we judge ourselves. And our judgment is our reaction to Jesus Christ. If, when we are confronted with goodness and that loveliness in our hearts run out in answering love, we are within the kingdom. If, when we are confronted, we remain coldly unmoved or actively hostile, we are condemned. There is a great refusal, just as there is a great acceptance. He will be the cause by which many will rise. Long ago it was said that what the people needed was a hand let down to lift them up. It is the hand of Jesus which lifts us out of the old life and into the new, out of sin and into the goodness, out of shame into glory. He will meet much opposition. Towards Jesus Christ, my brothers and sisters, there can be no neutrality. We either surrender to him or we are at war with him. It is a tragedy of life that our pride often keeps us from making that surrender, which leads us to victory.